It's been an insanely long time since we've done one of these, but the tier lists have returned. And today we have F1 2021 cars. Just ignore the whole Ferrari thing, but yeah, so the Williams car was released this morning, so now I could do this since I think the Ferrari car was leaked and I think I know what it's like, so I don't think it's too different from last year's, which is why I just used a picture from last year, but what? Why is it resetting? All right. Let's just get going then. We're going to go in order from best to worst team, performance-wise. Mercedes, that means, is at the top, and we're going to put this in great. Really is a great paint scheme, livery, whatever it's called. But they still kept the black Mercedes, but at the back it's white, and there's just a bunch of AMGs all over the place, but hey, it looks really good. So that goes in great. And up next would be, I guess, Red Bull, which is, they are my favorite team, but their scheme isn't bad. It's just the same exact thing from last year, pretty much. There might be small differences, but I have not found them yet. So, meh for Red Bull, even though they are my favorite team. Let's head on to what I expect to be the third best team. This is kind of hard for performance rankings because we don't really know where these teams all rank in the performance, but I'm going to say McLaren is the third best team, and they are also meh. Their car, I think, does have a bit of a difference to it. I don't know, but I don't think that rainbow at the back was there right in front of the rear wheel. I don't think that was there last year, but then again, it's almost the same exact car. It's like the same thing as Red Bull. So we move on to what I expect will be Alpine being in fourth position in the standings, and their first position on here. Their car is just perfect. It's one of the greatest F1 cars I've ever seen. That is just a render. It might not look as good out on track, but I seriously doubt it'll look any worse on track. It's just absolutely fantastic. Moving on, I think Ferrari will come up next, but I don't really like the red on Ferrari, and I don't really have the actual car, so I'm just going to... No, it doesn't. It deserves to be average, honestly. So Ferrari is in average. Coming up after Ferrari, I guess we'll have Aston Martin. I don't think they'll be that bad, but yeah, they're a great car. Just look at that car. It's nice. People think it's like the best car, second best car. I still think it's worse than the Mercedes and the Williams, which we'll get onto in a minute, which was just revealed like a few hours ago, and the Alfa Romeo too. But it's a nice car. And up next is the AlphaTauri, which is just average. At first, when it was first revealed, I loved it. I thought it was one of the best cars from the past couple of years, but it just doesn't look as good anymore. I don't know. It looks kind of plain, especially given that a lot of its other competitors in the whole paint scheme livery thing have been way better. And yeah, let's move on. Alfa Romeo. No, we're going to put this thing up in great as well. In fact, put it there because that car is great. It's in front of the Aston Martin, and honestly, it's my second favorite car, so we'll put it there. I'm going to just order these in the ways that I like them, so on the inside they're better than all the others. But yeah, beautiful car once again. Not God Alpine is the only car that will be God, but still good. Very, very good. Like 9 out of 10 good. The Alpine car is 10 out of 10. And yeah, I just love this car. I don't know why. I never liked the Alfa Romeo cars. I just never did. The Sauber Alfa Romeo cars. But on we go to Haas. An American team. And I like to think of the car as an American car, even though it's Russian. And honestly, it's not too bad. It's just the fact that Mazepin has a ton to do with it. And, well, the whole Russia thing. And pretty much Mazepin was bribed to stay in the sport, probably. So that's a suckish car. And last but not least, we have the Williams, which I really like. It was revealed this morning. I really like it, honestly. It's my third favorite car. Just, I don't know, it just looks nice to me. Although it does kind of look like an old McLaren in a way. But it's really cool. Well, not an old McLaren. I guess it just looks like a McLaren, something that they would do, but it just looks so cool. I mean, it's just such an amazing car. But anyways, there's the tier list. You got Alpine and God. Great is Alfa Romeo, Williams, Mercedes, and Aston Martin. Average, you have AlphaTauri and Ferrari. Meh. You got Red Bull and McLaren. And then the suckish is Haas. So, like and subscribe if you want to see more like this, because I want community posts. So just get me to 1,000, then you don't have to subscribe ever again. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and have a great day.